Hi, I'm going to show you how to manage the resources directory. The resources directory simply consists of a list of downloadable forms and files, documents, organized into categories. So I put them into three categories. Permissions forms, and you can see that has a set of permissions forms. Policies, there's quite a few of these, and publications. Now you can add as many files to each of these existing categories as you like, and you can also create new categories. So let me show you firstly how to add a file to one of the existing categories. So within Expression Engine, you go down to Resources, and you click on Add, and it opens a new Resources entry form. The first thing you do once you've clicked on Add and you've got your new form opened is to go to Categories. And now let's imagine that we're adding a new policy. So I simply select Policies here. Now if my file corresponded to more than one of these categories, say it could also be considered a permissions form as well as a policy, you can check that as well. And that would ensure that the new resource that we're going to upload will appear in both of these categories. So let me return to our empty publish form just by clicking on Publish. And I give my resource a title. And if necessary, I can enter a few words here to provide a description of the resource which I'm uploading. So this is text which supplements the title of the resource. If the title of the resource is not sufficiently descriptive, you could just add a few words in here. So let's do that by just grabbing some lorem ipsum. Okay, so now I've got my title and my description. I can now add the resource itself, which I do by clicking on the little plus button here, Add File, and this brings up the File Manager window from which I can select an existing file, one of the files I've already uploaded, or I can upload a new file, which we'll do in this case. So I'm just navigating to a test file I've got on my computer here. What I'm doing is uploading a PDF. Okay, that's it uploaded. Now say this file was available, I want to make this file available in multiple formats. On most occasions you'll simply want to make the file available in PDF format. But say that you wanted for some reason to make it available as a Word document as well. Say you wanted to allow users to be able to edit the actual source document itself. I click on the plus button here to add another row, click Add File, and go to my computer and upload the file as a doc. Okay, so now we've got two versions of the file. One as a PDF, and the other as a doc, and I need to specify that by clicking on this little menu here and telling Expression Engine what kind of file it is. So PDF is selected by default, but you have the option to upload these other types of files as well. Okay, so when I click Submit and refresh the Policies category page, there's my new file. And you can see that it's available in both PDF and doc format. And remember that I put it into two categories. I put it into permissions forms as well as policy. so it appears there as well. So that's the basics of uploading resources to existing resource categories. Say I wanted to create a new resource category. Say that the file which I'm uploading doesn't fit into any of these. The way I do that is to go to Add, and the first thing I do is select Categories, and I click Edit Categories. This opens a new window, a new page rather, that allows me to add a category. So I give my category a name, and I give it a description. And that's it. I just click Update. And you can see now that we have 4 categories from which to choose. So the next thing I do is click the little Done link here. And now I can select from my new category as well as the other 3 I'd already created. So let's put this new file that I'm uploading into my new category. And I click on the Publish tab here, give it a title. Now let's just choose for the actual file itself, just for convenience, a file which I've already uploaded. So let's just choose my test file again. In reality, you'd actually be uploading a new file here, and let's assume it's in PDF format. I click Submit, and now if we refresh the resources landing page, you'll see that we have my new category here, which lists the file to which I added it. So that's basically how you would create a new category for the resources section. If you wish to delete or edit an existing category, you just go to Edit beside Resources and open any resource entry. So let's just open the one I just added and go to Categories, and then you click on Edit Categories again, and you can either edit an existing category or delete an existing category. And then once you've done that, you click Done. So that's basically how you add resources and categorize them.